If you ever wondered, what is a Vape Daddy and why do they have a store in Old Path Village, then you're in luck. Business Beat reporter Julie Norton, still my co-anchor, will tell us all about it in this next story.
Vaping is a growing phenomenon in the United States, and while it is not 100% safe, it is known to be the newest and one of the best ways to help people quit smoking cigarettes. And when one concerned mother saw that her son was finally weaning off cigarettes with the help of vaping, she decided to bring this alternative to the people of the greater Metro West area with a store called Vape Daddy's.
I would say the majority of our customers were people who were trying to quit smoking. And their success stories would just blow your mind because it's such a great transition.
The reason that vaping has become such a popular and effective way to help quit smoking over the typical uses of gum or patches is the habitual and physiological aspects. You are physically getting the smoking sensation that you are used to, as well as a dose of nicotine that can be lowered at your own pace.
This is an electronic cigarette. There's a battery.
That's rechargeable. And there's a tank that you fill with the e-liquid, which is a 30 milliliter bottle of e-liquid. And there's a heating element here that makes contact with the tank and heats up these coils and turns the liquid to vapor.
With over 100 e-juices and an array of vaping products, it can get a bit confusing. And so Vape Daddy's makes sure they take the time to figure out the right products for you.
We help people determine, based on the brand they're smoking and how many cigarettes they smoke a day, what level of nicotine we will try with them. And what we do is we have, we go outside. In this town, you can't vape in the store, so we don't. And we make sure they're over the age of 21. And then we figure out what makes sense, where they want to start and what their goals are. We go from there.
A large number of Vape Daddy's clientele say that they were heavy smokers in the past. After making the switch to vaping, many say that they feel much healthier.
So I used to smoke a pack a day, cigarettes a pack and a half sometimes, and then once I got introduced into vaping, I stopped smoking completely, and I had a lot of health problems, and ever since I started vaping, the health problems just went away, and it's helping me get better, and it's helping me save money too, if you put it in the long run, because this liquid's cheaper than a pack, like packs a week.
Making the change from smoking cigarettes to vapor can have a 75% cut in costs. While a pack of cigarettes costs around $11, a 10 milliliter bottle of e-juice is only $5.99. For those who smoke a pack a day in Massachusetts, they're spending almost $4,000 a year on cigarettes. And while this is a great cut cost for individuals who do smoke, there is also a cut in revenue for state and federal government, along with the big tobacco companies.
The tobacco lobby has influenced the FDA's proposed regulations, and it's influenced some of the regulations, I believe, that are kind of pending here in Massachusetts, because their pockets are very deep, and it's to their advantage to make sure things go their way, which is sort of against where we come from. We have no relationship with big tobacco. I can't stand them. They're the enemy.
If the FDA prevents people from vaping, you're essentially shutting down a really, really potentially great option for people who smoke.
Right.
And that's just wrong.
If you or anyone you know is looking for help to quit smoking, you can visit the Vape Daddy store in Framingham at 971 Concord Street. Reporting for The Beat, I'm Julie Norton.